heir to the Hennessy throne. Well, September is National Prostate Cancer Awareness Month, and that means it's time to think about the men in your life. Prostate cancer is a leading cause of cancer deaths in men, second only to lung cancer. Gabe Canales was diagnosed at a young age, 35, and today he is the founder of the Blue Cure Foundation here in Houston, and Gabe is with us this morning to share more. Good morning.
Good morning.
I've known you for quite some time.
Yeah.
And when you said you were diagnosed with prostate cancer, there went one of the myths, thinking that it's something that we only find in older men.
Sure. So I was diagnosed at age 35, and the purpose of my foundation, and really what I want to impart to everyone, is that we have to reach a younger generation decades before screenings start. Okay? Prostate cancer prevention begins when men are boys.
Yeah.
When you and I first met, it was like 15 years ago, and you were doing a show on obesity. Okay? It's still an issue that we have today, and that is tied to cancer, to prostate cancer, as are lifestyle and dietary habits.
Right.
So we've got to reach a younger generation and start educating them, which is why we've been working with so many professional athletes and celebrities to use their influence so that at a younger age, boys and young men can start adopting healthier dietary and lifestyle habits.
Yeah, and when we say screenings, I think sometimes we forget that those are suggested times that we get those screenings. What brought you in, though?
So I had an annual physical, and when I had an annual physical, they drew some blood. And the doctor said, you have low testosterone, which was not symptomatic or indicative of anything. Mm-hmm. He said, just go to a urologist, have it checked out. So I went to a urologist. They confirmed that it was slightly low testosterone. But guess what? The lab ran a PSA test. Called me back a few weeks later. We think there's an accident. We think there's a mistake. But just go ahead and come back and retest. I did, and when I retested, the numbers went up more. I had a biopsy. And I found out a few weeks later I had cancer. Yeah,
and one of the things that you said about doing, too, is finding out as much as you could about this particular type of cancer, because the way one person may handle it in treatment is not the way somebody else will.
Absolutely. And I also think it's incredibly important that when you do have a diagnosis like that, it's easy to panic, but I think it's important to get more than one opinion.
Yeah.
I think it's important for you to, especially with technology today, go on the internet, research, go on YouTube, find reputable doctors and find other patients that are out there that have, experienced different types of therapies and look into it.
All right. You have an event coming up, so
we have an
event to help get the word out.
Yeah, and I'm so excited and thankful to your station, KHOU, Lily Jang, and the entire team here for getting behind this. I really appreciate the support. So we have an event this Saturday, the Blue Cure Night Run. It will be in downtown Houston at Sam Houston Park. Mayor Parker is illuminating City Hall blue in recognition of this awareness month. There's something for everyone. It's a 5K night run, walk. We have Zumba, which is just high energy. It's going to be a lot of fun. So I encourage your audience to come. It'll be a blast. BlueCureNightRun.org.
All right. Well, earlier we